Alright, so the first thing to do is fix your sleep schedule. I usually do this by starting to set my alarm at like 9, then 8:30, then 8, then 7 until I get to 6:30 when I need to be up, so that I can go from waking up like this, as you see, to hopefully waking up like this, you know, being ready for the morning and everything. So like hopefully just fixing your sleep schedule before school, it can help so much so that when school comes, you don't feel like you're dying. Alright, so the second thing to do is get all your uniforms, pack your bag, and make sure you have all the supplies. So if you're like me and you have a uniform, you want to get those out, make sure they still fit, order any of them that you need so that they're here before you start school. Then start packing like your pencil bag and your backpack specifically so that you can know if you're missing anything, like you don't have enough notebooks, you don't have enough pens, you don't have enough folders. Pack it beforehand so that right before school starts you're not like, oh shoot, I don't have a calculator and I really need that. So it's important to pack and make sure you have all your stuff beforehand. So this one also goes with what I just said. Make sure you put your uniforms out so that you have them, you got everything you need. And if you go to a public school or you just want to get ready for any jeans days, pick out some outfits. Pick out your first day outfit so that you're not stressing on the first day of school. Pick out some go-to outfits for other days that you might need, and just have outfits ready for the days that you might need to pull them out. So as you're going back to school, you might notice that you didn't get all of the classes you wanted, your class schedule could have gotten messed up, you might just not have what you need to finish the school year strong. So you want to go, make sure you check your schedule beforehand. It might only come out a week before school, it might come out 2 weeks before school, but either way, you want to email your counselor or whoever makes your schedule and ask them if you can get the classes that you want, and just be prepared so that on the first day of school, you're not running to the counselor's office like everyone else asking to change your schedule. You'll be ahead of everyone else and your schedule will already be ready. So this is one of the things that I actually love about back to school is making school playlists. I like to find a study playlist like I just showed and a hype playlist that you can use to, you know, get hype like before school, something to wake you up when you're on your drive to school, but also something you could jam to like before football games or something. And then the study playlist that you can use when you're doing homework or you need to get in the zone, and it just like prepares you so well for school, and at least for me it makes me excited. Making a morning routine is a must-have for me so that I can wake up and know exactly where I'm going, what I'm doing, and just getting into a routine. It definitely helps me to not waste any time. I wake up and I'm ready for the day because I know exactly what I'm doing when I first wake up. It helps you to not get distracted and immediately go on your phone when you wake up. It just helps you to know exactly what you're going to do. So I totally suggest getting a notebook, writing what time you want to wake up, what you want to do first, when you want to eat breakfast, when you want to brush your teeth, when you want to put your uniform on, when you want to get dressed. Just writing it all out helps implant it into your brain, and then you can even start doing your morning routine as you wake up, even before school starts, like the week before, 2 weeks before. While you're fixing your sleep schedule, you can start using the morning routine that you're going to use for school, and then you'll be so prepared when school finally rolls around and you're already in a routine. Another super important thing to do is to start writing out your schedule, because once school starts and a bunch of activities and sports and events, you are going to be so busy that you really need to have a calendar that helps you know when things are happening. If you also are lucky enough to have a syllabus that tells you when test days are, it's great to schedule those in, as well as giving yourself something fun to do afterwards. Also just scheduling out when the games are, like football games, basketball games, so that you know ahead of time and you're not like, oh shoot, there's a game today I forgot about. It just helps you get on track of what you're doing and be prepared for everything that's going to happen. Number 8 is super important. Make sure to clean out your phone and just prepare yourself to be on it a lot less, because during the summer, I know a lot of us end up being on our phone all the time, forgetting how much time we're actually wasting on it, and then like losing so many hours of just like time in general. But once school starts and we have schoolwork and other things to be doing, activities to go to, practices, and just other things, we are going to have so much less time and we need to spend a lot less time on your phone. So I totally recommend setting up a screen time and putting a downtime so that you're not on it at night, and then also getting rid of any apps that like might distract you from school, or at least putting a time limit on them so that you're not on them all the time, or that they at least remind you when you've been on them for a while. I think that's so helpful and definitely really important for us going back to school, because spending a lot of time on your phone is an easy habit, and when you have school, it's easy to get behind on schoolwork and other things if you don't set yourself a limit. Another thing that's great to do is to clean up around you and do some self-care. I like to put on music and then start my cleaning. You know, just to have like a nice area where you can do your schoolwork is always good to like clean up your desk and stuff, so that when you have homework, you have a clean area, but also you won't have as much time to clean once school starts. So it's good to clean before school starts so that you're ready for all the schoolwork and other things. You have time for other things instead of needing to save time for cleaning. And then also I like to do some self-care, because again, I'll have less time once school comes around, and also it's just like preparing for school. You know, it's nice to have a little face mask or do your nails before school starts. And so I totally suggest giving yourself some time for yourself. The last and one of the absolute most important things is to have some fun. Summer is fleeting. It's almost over. The school year is almost here. It's kind of a sad reality, but you know what? Let's embrace it. Gotta have a bunch of fun before the school year starts. You know, just get out there, do all the things you've been wanting to do. You've only got a month, a week, however much you have left of summer. So, you know, I would suggest, you know, going outside, enjoying the sunshine, going to the beach, hanging out with your friends, and just having the time of your life, doing the things that you can't do when school rolls around, because you'll be busy and have other things going on. So yeah, just embrace it and do the things that you love that make you happy, and enjoy your summer. I hope you guys will subscribe and like this video if you liked it. I hope you did. I will be posting like a first day of school vlog and a lot of other fun school vlogs as I go into my senior year, which is so exciting. Like what's in my backpack, those type of videos. I'm so excited for senior year. So subscribe if you want to join and see how my senior year is gonna go, because I would love to have you join me for this adventure of a year. And yeah, I will see you guys next week.